What is going down, guys? TetraNinja here, and this is the TetraNinja show. And I just realized it has been a really long time since I actually used that intro, so bear with me right now. And we're playing a standard TDM today on Salvage, and running with the Vector blinged up with a silencer and extended mags. And the reason I decided to use bling, I usually wouldn't. I usually run with like marathon or something, but I actually recorded this gameplay after that machinima video that I posted, which was titled like underrated weapons and featuring the Vector. And a lot of people actually said that usually how they ran the Vector is with extended mags, so I decided to give it a shot. But if it's an SMG that fires that quickly, I still think that it still benefits a lot from the silencer, so that's why I decided to keep it on. And I do eventually run out of ammo pretty quickly, and I think I pick up like a TAR 21 or something like that. I silenced and basically play with that the entire game, or half of the game, sorry. And I'm going to try to stick to a little bit more strategy in this video, because I think in my last two videos I kind of focused on the subject and I didn't really give you guys much tips. So here's one right here. Respect the limitations of the weapon. The Vector is really good at close to medium range, and if you have an open shot at someone, like open field or an open target, it's also good for that as well. But it has very low penetration, so if you're going head to head against someone who is behind cover, it's best to just back off like I did right there, and then just find another enemy, because you're not gonna kill the guy 8 out of 10 times, and you gotta play the percentages right. And usually when, like most people who run an SMG class, they like to try to get in the enemy spawn silenced and basically wreak havoc while they're there. But this is kind of a misguided art, where people think that you're just running there willy-nilly with your cock hanging out of your pants. But there's actually some strategy towards doing it, especially on Salvage. Salvage is, I really don't like this map, but another reason that I decided to post this gameplay was because I think I only have like one other video on Salvage. It was like a free-for-all spaz 12 nuke or something like that, so I decided to post this one up. And yeah, there's actual way to do rushing effectively, and what I like to do is I like to pay attention to my mini-map, and wherever my teammates are going, I usually rush in the opposite direction. That's mainly for the reason is, I think Tabe said this once, where 9 out of 10 times, if you're not running with a party, your teammates are going to be idiots who are going to get you killed. And that's a fact that I take to heart, and I try to always remind myself, because most likely if your team's flooding towards one side, then they're gonna be using a variety of weapons. You're gonna see snipers and a bunch of unsilenced weapons, but if you follow them, basically you're kind of tipping your hand. You're basically kind of removing the entire point of you using a silencer. And as we go to host migration right here, so by you moving in the opposite direction, you're actually using, first off, you're getting the jump on the enemies by two ways. First off, you're using a silenced weapon by yourself, as well you're kind of using your teammates as a distraction to kind of allow yourself to sneak up on them, basically. And just like all other maps in Modern Warfare 2, general strategy with it is that you want to stick to the outside. This is especially true because that house in the middle with the 2 stories that has like a terrorist shrine in it, it's a hot spot in this map, and for some reason, well, for obvious reasons, players tend to gravitate towards it and kind of camp up either on the second floor or usually on the roof, laying prone with the sniper. So you really want to kind of avoid running directly down that middle pathway, because it's completely open and there really isn't much cover for you to use once you're in the pipeline area or that little road right here that I'm facing right now. Generally try to stick towards the try to take the other 2 paths, but wait, if you're taking that right path from where I am right now, a lot of people also like to chill out near that trash compactor. right there. I'm not facing it right now, but the trash compactor that you can kind of climb up. People like to camp up there. But even though there's a lot of cover in this map, it's still very small, so air support such as the AC-130 and the chopper gunner really dominate. And this warehouse right here actually has a holes on the very top of it, so you can kind of shoot inwards into it. So yeah, air support dominates on this map. So always carry your stingers, fellas, because it's gonna save you a lot of headaches and a lot of tactical nukes. As well, the large amount of cover also means that this map is also riddled with noob tubes, just like almost all of the maps, but this one especially, since it's very close quarter. So you're gonna have a lot of one-man army noob tubes, especially in the other game variants such as demolition or domination, and a lot of spawn tubing as well. I've run into numerous times so people know where all the spawn tube locations are and where to chill out. So that's why usually a map can be used well in at least one game type, such as being very good in domination or being very good in team deathmatch. But I really haven't found a good playlist or game type for this map yet. So yeah, I don't get to call my Predator missile in here, but the game ends. Final score 26-2. Leave me a comment what you want to see for the next game. You can either have a COD 4 game or a Modern Warfare 2 game, and I'll do it accordingly. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please rate the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.